We have on the line Kimberly Samuel out in Cunupia. Kimberly, good afternoon and welcome to 103.
Good afternoon.
And how are you doing today? Firstly.
I'm good. How are you?
We are great here at 103. We're very, very excited about this competition. Kimberly, so you are in, of course, the second phase of the competition. Firstly, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from and what is your age presently?
Well, I'm from Cunupia. I hail from the proud community of Cunupia, and I'm 25 years of age. Very proud to have turned 25 just Saturday one.
Okay, nice.
And yes, I have decided to enter this competition because I think that I can make Cunupia proud, one, and two, because I really love 103 at the same time, so I love being a part of the activities. And so I'm very, very excited to be here, excited to be among all of the other girls, the beautiful, beautiful girls out there. Just some of them, of course, because we're full of them in Trinidad. So I'm very happy to be with you guys.
I love your enthusiasm, Kimberly. I love the enthusiasm. I love the fact that you're embracing this opportunity and you're doing so very wholeheartedly as well. So, Kimberly, tell us about yourself. What do you do? Are you in school? Do you work? Are you at home?
I am a teacher at CTS College. I also do lessons to SCA students, CSEC students.
Right.
And I think that this is also an opportunity. My kids actually know that I'm going to be on this, so they're very excited as well. And they too, I'm sure that I have their support as well. And they're actually very, very excited. I'm sure that they are tuned on to him, Kimberly on.
I'm sure they're listening to Miss right now, and some of them are probably recording on all of these things. You see, that's the thing, with these students, especially whether you're a teenager, a preteen, or what have you can't miss them with technology, So someone is recording somewhere, and they're going to play it back for you, Miss. They're going to send you it on WhatsApp later, or maybe directly after this interview. And that's not a bad thing. That is not a bad thing at all.
It's not.
So, Kimberly, you're a teacher. Tell us, in terms of our listeners who are listening in right now, they do not know about Kimberly Samuel, but of course they're very open-minded with regard to the voting process and everything else. Tell our listeners why you think, they should vote for you and support you in this competition.
Well, I think that I should be voted for and be supported as well, because I believe that knowledge is power, and beauty is just a part of it. Beauty is its own thing in terms of makeup and dressing up and styling and all these things. But with beauty there is confidence, because everybody's beautiful out there, but it's a matter of how you take your confidence to the next level and take the initiative to actually expose it out there and be comfortable with yourself. So I think as a teacher, I always encourage my students motivation, confidence. That's the greatest thing you could ever have. That's the greatest asset, because if it is that you have a certain standard for yourself, then you don't go beneath it. And I think that confidence has a big, big, big part of it. And as a teacher, I always encourage my students, be confident, be sure about yourself, be unique and be comfortable with who you are. And being comfortable about who you are comes with beauty, knowledge, power. And then we could all be happy human beings, and then things like depression and all these things, it could definitely be alleviated, because a lot of people are going through a lot of stuff right now. We just came out of a pandemic. There are so many other things going on around the world right now, and I think that confidence, motivation, a support system is what we need. And it's thanks to 103 that we're able to have this support system, because look at the kind of love we have coming out of this Queen of Hearts competition. And thank you to you guys.
Well, correct, and I couldn't put it better myself, Kimberly. That was beautifully put. And if you didn't tell me you were a teacher before, I would give you full marks for that, just for that for that presentation there. So, Kimberly, best of luck in the competition. Of course, you can encourage your supporters to continue liking your TikTok video. We're going to open the voting online for the duration of tomorrow, for the better part of tomorrow, and that coupled with other aspects as well will culminate with the choosing of the 5 finalists who are going to be strutting on that stage on Sunday. So best of luck to you, Kimberly.
Thank you very much.
You're most welcome. And thanks for taking the time to share it with us on 103. And moving forward, of course, with all your students, I'm sure you're going to get talks later about Miss. I heard you on the radio, I'm sure
A
you're
lot
gonna,
of them are fans of 103 too.
well, that's good, and we hope that the rest of them who are maybe not fans and on the middle ground, so to speak, we hopefully will convert them into 103 fanatics too. Yeah.
No problem.
All the best to you, Kimberly. Thanks again. And
All
best
right,
of
thank you and have a great evening.
you as well. Kimberly Samuel, one of the 13 contestants